Hey dear learners, welcome back to e-learning platform of GS College of Commerce, Wardha. I'm Assistant Professor Rajeshwari Sharma and this lecture is for the BCom Sem 6 for the subject Advanced Statistics. Here we are dealing with the index number chapter. Okay, so in last lecture we have started with the numerical problems under this chapter. So basically we have seen the first type whereby we have to calculate index number by simple aggregate index number method. Okay, we have seen the first numerical problem under this method. Today we are going to see the second numerical problem under this method. So let's read the problem first. Here we have been given the data with the help of which we have to calculate the index number. So here, calculate price index number for year 2016 from the following data by simple aggregate method by considering 2015 as a base year. Okay, here first of all we have to see we have been given 2 years. Okay, that is 2016 and 2015. In the problem it is being said that consider 2015 as the base year. So this 2015 would be P0. Okay, why? Because we denote base year by 0. That is why it's going to be P0. After that we have to calculate price index number for 2016. That is why we have to interpret that this 2016 is the current year and this 2016 would be denoted by P1. Why P1? Because we denote current year by P1. After that, what we have been given? We have been given prices of certain fruits which are known as commodities. Apple, orange, pomegranates, guava. Okay, we have been given information about the 4 fruits and their prices per kg in two different years 2015 and 2016. Okay, and with the help of this information we have to calculate index number for year 2016. So by using this simple aggregate method we have to calculate index number. So what do we do in simple aggregate method? First of all we have to make the total of prices of commodities in year 2015, right? After that we have to make the total of prices of commodity in year 2016. After that what we will have to do, we will have to apply the formula whereby we have to divide the total of prices of current year by the total of prices of base year and multiply it by 100 so that we can get the index number for the current year. Okay, so that we can determine the relative changes in the prices of commodity in this 2 years. Okay, because index number is a tool to measure the relative changes in the various variable. In the given problem variable is the price. Okay, so let's apply the formula. That is P01 is equals to summation P1 upon summation P0 into 100. Okay, now first of all what we have to do, we have to find out summation P1 means total of prices of current year. Okay, let's do it. For apple it is 140. For apple it is 140. For orange it is 40. For pomegranate it is 130. And for guava it is 50. So total is 360. Okay, summation P1 is equals to 360. After that we have to find summation P0 means total of prices of various commodity in base year. Okay, in base year. So here we have to make the addition of the total of the prices of 2050 for the given commodities. So in 2015 apple cost to 100 rupees per kg, orange cost to 30 rupees per kg, pomegranate cost to 120 per kg and guava cost to 40 rupees per kg. So it comes to 290. Okay, it comes to 290. Now we have to put these values under the formula. Okay, so let's do it. P01, that is price index number for year 2016, is equals to summation P1, that is 360, upon summation P0, that is 290 into 100. 100 is always taken as a base. Okay. So 360 upon 290, 360 upon 290, 90 into 100. It comes to 124.14. 124.14. Now what does it indicate? It indicates that any commodity which used to cost 100 rupees in base year now cost 124.14. Okay. Any commodity which used to cost 100 rupees in base year, now it costs to 124.14. Okay. So now with the help of this index number, what we will have to do? We will have to derive conclusion. For deriving conclusion, first of all, we will have to find percentage change. Okay. How we are going to calculate the percentage change in the index number? So it will be like, first of all, prices, index number of current year, that is price for the current year. Okay. Price of the base year, that we are going to consider as 100 upon 100, because the price of base year is 100. Okay. Price of base year. Price of base year into 100, because we have to compute the percentage. Okay. So what is the price of current year? 124.14. What is the price of base year? 100. Okay. What is the price of base year? 100. So upon 100 into 100. So 124.14 minus 100 would be equals to 24.14. Okay. 24.14 upon 100 into 100. So when you are going to simplify it, it will become 24.14%. As it is in positive, so we will conclude that the index number is increasing. Okay, by 24.14%. So here what's going to be the conclusion? Conclusion will be index number in year 2016. Index number in year 2016 has gone up or has been increased, has gone up by 24.14% as compared to year 2015. Okay, as compared to year 2015. So from conclusion as well, you can understand that any commodity which used to cost 100 rupees in 2050 now will cost to 124.14, because the index number has gone up by 24.14%. So this way we have calculated index number by using simple aggregate index number method. In next lecture, we are going to start with the type 2, that is next method. Okay, and we are going to see the numerical problems of those methods. Till then, keep studying, keep going through the lectures, and in case you are having any doubts or difficulty, please feel free to contact us. Stay hungry for the knowledge. Thank you so much.